Hello everyone, this is Father of the Everchosen, back in Total War Warhammer 2. We're going to be jumping in to the first set of quick battles as the Tomb Kings. So just like the last few episodes of the Vampire Counts, I'm going to release two videos. We'll go with one at 12:30 and then another at 6:30. Looks like we'll be going up against the Dark Elves. A very flat map. Let's open up with a pick that isn't super common. We'll grab Grand Hierophant Khatep. We're going to... Let's drop the curse. We will keep... Let's see. Let's go with this. We'll keep Uskep's Incantation of Desiccation. We'll keep Petra's Incantation of Righteous Smiting. And we'll keep Dejaf's Incantation of Cursed Blades. We'll grab a Necrotech, put him on a Chariot, keep him with all that. We'll grab the Elixir of Might. Make sure he has his blade as well. We'll grab just some basic skeletal spears. Tomb Guard, Kepler Tomb Guard. And then we're going to grab Druchii. And who? Let's grab a Screaming Skull Catapult. That'll increase its damage a little bit. Hopefully increase its accuracy just a tiny amount. So, the thought process is to have, obviously, the Tomb Guard hold probably in the center, have the skeletal spears on the flanks, and keep both artillery pieces active for as long as I can. And then I'll have the Ushabti with great bows.
Master of Undead!
So we'll put it like this. We'll put the Kepler Tomb Guard in the middle. No, we'll actually deploy here. We'll put Khatep back here. And what's the range on the Screaming Skull? 380. So we'll actually put the Screaming Skull in front. Pull back Khatep up just a little bit. We'll have all of our archers here. Let's actually back this up just a hair more. And then we'll put our Ushabti on the flanks just in case, and I can have them come back and support. And then we'll have the Necrotech. He'll be running frontline support, dashing in and out, and right here in the beginning of the battle we'll make sure nobody's Vanguard deployed, and he can keep, you know, the Ushabti alive if I have to engage them in melee. So hopefully, you know, the Screaming Skull is barely in range. Keep that on guard mode. Keep him on guard mode. So, in comparison, the enemies have a higher troop count, which to me typically spells that they're going to have a heavy infantry force, which is perfect for the Screaming Skull Catapult and Khatep. If it was a lower count, I would think Black Dragons, Hydras, you know, the Scourge Runner Chariot. So they're all set up back here in the corner as well. These Dark Riders with shields are gold, gold, gold. They don't have any artillery pieces. They do have Malekith. Take that one kill.
I'm ready.
And let's move to there.
So be it.
Hopefully they'll be fast enough. The Tomb Kings are generally faster than the Vampire Counts. If I can get, let's see, we'll actually set up here instead. It's not as far. Should still be getting a good amount of shots off. Nobody is Vanguard deployed. Should be fine in that regard. The Kepler Tomb Guard are going to do very well against theirs. They've got Dark Shards with shields, Dark Shards with shields, shields. They've got the Hellburn Eye, and they might have a shade or two hidden in there. It does look like they just spent a lot of their points, or not points, a lot of their gold in just leveling their units, which, you know, if that's what they wanted to do, then I guess, you know, that's well within their right. They're definitely going to struggle against, you know, these units. Screaming Skull.
I shall build.
The biggest problem is going to be Malekith. Why would you want to just come park? And there's the shades, which I figured they had. Switch them to melee. We're going to increase their melee stats. Close enough. Let's start moving this way. See if I can keep these guys around a little bit longer. Probably not going to. Let's decrease that. Really need to start. Let's go right here. Might be just a little too late. The Screaming Skull is going to be taken offline, which is unfortunate. Let's pull our Necrotech back. The Dark Shard shields. Let's move back. Screaming Skull rearm. Buffalo Heart units a little. These Tomb Guard are going to be more than a match. Switch you back to your ranged fire option. Let's start focus firing down Malekith. That's going to be the biggest thing at this point. Just to make sure Malekith gets gone. Should be alright here. Let's commit some more forces. Nope. Come on guys, you need to start firing here in the rear. Pull these guys back. this now, just in case I don't keep him on the field. Right there. Drop everybody's stats down. These guys should be more than a match for Malekith. And now for the big problem that's going to come. So we need to make sure these guys stay going. Some fire in there. That's it. All right. So good start. Walking away with a victory there. So I guess looking at the armies, you know, you may see something like this. The amount they leveled up, you know, or they tiered up their units, experience rank 7 on Dark Riders. I don't think it ended up paying off for them. We'll go look at it in just a sec. I'm just gonna make myself a little note here. All right, there's my little note, and we'll talk about that in just a sec. Archers, good choice. You know, yeah, they didn't get a whole lot of kills, save for this unit, but they got Malekith really low. I lost this Ushabti, but they were also used for, you know, the flanks. Good. You know, 76 is a good amount of kills. 90 for the Screaming Skull. The Necrotech, I lost track of him. And that has to do definitely with my micro. So if I could have kept him alive a little better, you know, maybe went and supported this Ushabti instead of this one. You know, because I could have shifted over spears to help the healthier Ushabti fight the Dark Riders and buff him with Khatep's magic, and they would have been fine. And then I could have kept this Ushabti alive a little longer. But all in all, I think that was a pretty successful match. So we're gonna go look at that real quick. Battles, custom battle. Let's go to Dark Elves, and we're gonna look at Dark Riders, regular cost of 450. So we'll rank them up to rank 7. So it almost increases their cost by 200 points. So it increases their cost by, what is that? 169. So and then, you know, he had 3 of those. So 169 times 3, you know, that's what, like 500 points. So we'll look. So 10, 543. And we go 11. So yeah, 507 points. Another one of those. And actually, I think those were Dark Riders with shields. So let's see. Real quick, rank these guys up to 7. You know, that's 179. So about the same. But with that, you know, you could have brought probably a unit of Dark Riders with repeater crossbow. You could have brought some Black Ark Corsairs. You could have brought another of these. You know, he had Malekith on the cold one, but you know, if he would have taken all that down and the infantry, he could have put him up on Seraphon, and having him up on Seraphon would have just, you know, kitted out a little different. Put him up on Seraphon, bring the Gaze of Malice, Um, you know, you didn't need to bring Chillwind. Don't take Chillwind. You know, if the choice is, you know, the 76 for Chillwind, or, you know, saving enough where you could have gotten Gaze of Malice. Gaze of Malice would have been better against the units that I had. It could have torn apart my back lines of archers. But short of that, I think that was a good opening. So we will hopefully be able to keep winning. So thank you guys for watching. If you liked this video, please leave a like and leave a comment. Share this on any social media platforms or wherever you guys can, just to get, you know, the content out there so we have more people watching and more people commenting. And if you like the content I put out on the channel, please subscribe. And as always, I've been Father of the Ever-Chosen.